What is good, everybody? It's your boy Jay in the building. We is back again with another video. Oh man, now I done did everybody in the SWAC, and I had to say the best for last, man. We have Jackson State 2023 football recruiting class. Oh man, I can't believe I did everybody, and I failed to mention the best one. So we are kicking things off with none other than Tim Steward. Now, Tim Steward is a transfer from Troy University. Now, I think at Troy he had missed 2 seasons due to injury. Now, before transferring to Troy, he was at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, in which you see here. These are his highlights. Now, while being at Gulf Coast, he had a combined 53 tackles with 3 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, 2 forced fumbles, a fumble recovery, and 3 pass breakups. Now, he helped his team to a 12-0 season and won the national championship. Now, while in high school, he was Mississippi 3A Defensive Player of the Year. He was a 4-time All-Star selection. His senior season, he had 146 tackles with 25 tackles for loss, 6 sacks, 3 interceptions. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's Tim Steward, man, safety. His size, 5'9", 190 pounds. So, that's what y'all getting out of safety, man. Now, let me tell y'all this. Before I continue this, y'all know that we are about to get a brand new secondary. Outside of probably the 2 or 3 that are still there, in Wiggins and Hughes. We are about to see a whole new secondary, so y'all better get ready for it. All right, and next up, we have Alan Walker, a transfer out of Louisiana Tech. Linebacker, he's 6'2", 230 pounds. I think he's entering Jackson State as a redshirt senior, I believe. Now, while his career at Louisiana Tech, he had a total of 26 tackles with a forced fumble. Now, with Aubrey Miller not being there anymore and Javarian Davis transferring, I believe you are definitely going to see a new set of linebackers setting the tone. And we do believe Alan Walker to be a guy who's gonna be able to come in and set the tone, man. So I'm definitely excited to see him play. We're gonna watch his highlights for a little bit and we're gonna talk about it, man. So he was a 3-star recruit between, I think, in 2019 with both 24/7 Sports and Rivals. So yeah, man. So we're gonna see a brand new set of linebackers, including this guy right here, man. Look, like I said before, I'm liking what I'm seeing T.C. Taylor doing. So getting a linebacker to replace the linebackers that was there is a definite plus. Let me check him out for a little bit. Make the tackle. Next up, we have Jace Ward. Now, Jace Ward is going to be an incoming freshman coming from Carlton High School in Carlton, Georgia, I believe. He's a 3-star recruit. I think he's 6'3", 220 pounds, outside linebacker. And he also played tight end. Yeah, he also played tight end in high school. So we're going to check him out for a little bit. Yeah, man. Linebacker, like I said. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see where and how much he plays. Due to a new defensive coordinator being there, I'm interested to see what their defense looks like, especially with a lot of new pieces coming in. With a lot of guys transferring and new guys coming in, we're gonna see a whole new defense. We're gonna check them out for a little bit. Read run, sets the edge, it's right there. I went to try and find his stats earlier. I couldn't find anything, so I'm like, all right, well, let's watch the video. Like I said, man, look, Jackson State got a lot of good-looking guys coming in, man. They make the SWAC interesting to look at. Sack. Next up, we have DeQuarious White, 3-star recruit coming out of Holmes County Central High School, where he's going to be an incoming freshman coming in. 6'5", 330 pounds. I think he's from Lexington, Mississippi. Mean and nasty. Mean and nasty O-lineman, man. Now, mind you, look, these guys are going to be all out of order. There's no position order I'm putting them in. I'm just doing them randomly because a lot of these guys I already did videos on already, so we're just going to wrap them in order or wrap them in no specific order. But yeah, this dude is vicious. I watched this guy before. Yeah, this guy's an animal. Yeah, man, I don't know where Jackson State finding these guys, man, but Jackson State is just finding them. And look at this. Nasty. He pulls him and just lays on him. And next up, we have Mike Williams. He's going to be an incoming freshman coming from Natchez High School. I believe if I'm see is Natchez, Mississippi. He's a 3-star recruit receiver and cornerback. He played both sides. 6 feet, 160 pounds. Tell him off a little bit. He played on both sides of the ball, but I think he's coming in as a defensive back, if I'm not mistaken. But he is an athlete. Easy. My goodness, that was easy. Yeah, man, look. Give me a lot more guys in the secondary. But I don't know where they're going to put him at. Because he can play both ways effectively. Yeah, just up in the air. Easy. With his helmet off and everything. I think that's him at corner. Check him out. Yep. Batted down. So I don't know where they're gonna have him at really. But he can definitely play ball. We're gonna see him at DB. Then we're gonna see him at receiver. Look at that. Just throw it to him. Throw it to him deep. Nasty work. And next up, we have quarterback Jason Brown. Now, Jason Brown is a transfer from Virginia Tech. Now, prior to Virginia Tech, he was at South Carolina, which is USC. Now, prior to USC, he played quarterback for St. Francis University, which was a school in PA. Now, prior to going to transferring to USC, he was a 2019 FCS All-American selection. Then he threw for over 3,000 yards with 28 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions. So this dude, I think he played at St. Francis for about 2 or 3 years before going to South Carolina. I think he's about, let me see if I check his measurables, 6'2", 230 pounds. So there's definitely going to be one interesting quarterback battle. I can't wait to see it, especially with Shedeur Sanders, not being there anymore. This definitely going to be interesting to see who is going to be the new starter at Jackson State. So I can't wait to see it. I really can't. We're going to check him out for a little bit, man. This is his highlights at St. Francis. Yeah, so this is him before South Carolina. And next up, we have Keydrain Calligan. Now, he's a transfer from University of Louisiana, Monroe. Now, 6 feet, 195 pounds. I think he's coming in as a junior. Now, he plays safety, but he can also play the nickelback. Now, this past season, he had 40 tackles with a tackle for loss and a sack and 3 pass breakups. Now, there's going to be another guy in the secondary who I believe is going to make a lot of noise, man. I think they're going to go crazy. They're going to absolutely go crazy. So we're going to check them out for a little bit. Tackle right there in the open field. I like it. Yeah, man. This is gonna Jackson State is gonna be one dangerous team, man. Good D. Way to not bite on the first move. That was nice. Nasty. Next up, we have Esaias Guthrie, cornerback transfer from Delaware State. Now, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I think this might be their best cornerback transfer, or this might be one of their best guys in the secondary that's transferring to Jackson State. This dude, his first year, he made noise from the jump. I think he was FCS All-American, first team All-MEAC his first year. I think he had 4 interceptions. Two went back for touchdowns. This dude can cover. Well, he's like 6'2", 175 pounds. He's from Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah, this dude right here is a freaking monster, yo. Think the last season that he had 32 tackles with a tackle for loss and a sack with the 4 interceptions and 5 pass breakups. So yeah, this dude can cover, and he has a good height to play cornerback too. So he can definitely play jump ball with any receiver in the SWAC. So I do believe they are gonna have him on the best receivers in the SWAC, and I cannot wait to see him play. I honestly cannot wait to see him perform in that Jackson State uniform. It's going to be tough to look at. It's going to be super tough. So I cannot wait to see him play. Super tough. All right, and next up we have Cameron James. Now, Cameron James is a transfer from University of Minnesota. Offensive lineman, 6'8", 315 pounds on the old lineman. Hometown Chicago, Illinois. Now, I think he has 2 years left, so he's coming in as a junior. But yeah, 6'8", 315 pounds. Whew, man, that's a lot of meat, dog. Pause. Yeah, man, that's heavy. We're gonna check him out now. I think we saw his highlights before. Now, I went to try and find his college highlights. Just look at him. He pushed 2 guys in a matter of 5 seconds. Yeah, this dude right here is, boy. This dude right here is a monster. Let me say that. Just hold him up. It's fine. And next up, we have Brandon Johnson. Now, Brandon Johnson is a transfer from Idaho State. 6'4", 215 pounds. I think he's coming in as a junior. Hometown Oceanside, California. Now, before Idaho State, I think he was playing junior college at Palomar College in California. So we are going to check him out for a little bit. 6'4". So yeah. They getting some size at receiver. Yeah, just throw it up to him. Easy. Make that thing look easy, coach. What that corner doing? What's he doing? Check him out. Nice slant. Strong catch. Just break out of there. Yeah, man, look, Jackson State is getting they're getting some guys, man, I'm telling you. Just look at it. Come here, give me that. On the bottom. Come here. Filthy. All right, and next up, we have Zay McDonald. Now, he is a transfer from Louisiana Raising Canes. Quarterback 5'10", 185 pounds. Now, prior to going to Louisiana, he played quarterback at Richland High School, where he was a 3-star recruit, hometown Richland, Mississippi. Where he threw for over 10,000 yards to high school and threw for over 100 passing yards with less than 30 interceptions. So we're gonna check him out for a little bit. This little arm. Now look, like I said before, this is gonna be one interesting quarterback battle. I must say. Up a little bit. Okay. Nice. And next up, we have Avery Salerno, a transfer from Shawan University. Now, I think he's a linebacker / long snapper. 6 feet, 215 pounds. I think hometown Clemens, North Carolina. Let's check him out for a little bit. Let's check him out. So I think he primarily is the long snapper. Primarily. Okay. Alrighty. Pretty good long snapping. Okay. See him running down the field. Okay. And he makes the tackle. Okay, I like that. Check him out for a little bit. And makes the tackle. Like it. Nice. All right, and next up, we have cornerback Josh Short. Now, he's a transfer from Southern University. I think he had 15 total tackles at Southern. Now, prior going to Southern, he played at East Mississippi Community College. Then he's 5'11", 195 pounds. Then he's coming in as a senior. Now, I think his hometown is Greenville, Mississippi. Now, I think he's coming here because his brother transferred here, in which we're gonna do his video in just a second too. But I like them heading to Southern. So when I found out that he's coming to Jackson State, I said, wow, yo, Jackson State secondary is about to be unfair this year. Like, Jackson State secondary is about to be absolutely loaded because I like Josh Short. I thought he didn't get enough playing time at Southern for whatever reason, but I do believe that he's going to be real good at Jackson State. Whatever he does, whether it's safety or corner, he going to do real good. Next up, we have Phillip Webb, a transfer from LSU, linebacker, 6'4", 255 pounds. Now, think prior to going to LSU, let me get this right. He was listed as the number 25th in ESPN 300 and number 6 ranked outside linebacker in the nation. Now, his senior year at high school had 91 tackles and 13 sacks with 24 tackles for loss his senior year in high school. Yeah, so, like I said, like prior to them losing to Aubrey Miller and Javarian Davis due to him transferring, I think this is a nice little pickup. This is a nice pickup actually. Now, whether they're gonna put him at the end at times, have him strictly outside linebacker at times, that's gonna be interesting to see and find out. You know, who knows if he turned out like another James Houston. Who knows if that happens? But, you know, he could, you know, from me looking at him before, I believe he could be on that path of walking that same line. You know, from doing whatever James Houston was doing, from being able to play both linebacker and DN to strictly playing DN. That could be something they could look at. You know, cause Phillip, this dude can play. Right, and next up we have Braxton Barney. Now, Braxton Barney is gonna be an incoming freshman coming from Madison Central High School, hometown Madison, Mississippi. Plays the end. 6'5", 215 pounds. Now, he also had offers to Akron, Arkansas State, Colorado State, Louisiana Tech, and Sanford. And he's headed to Jackson State. We're going to watch him for a little bit. Yeah, his defense has a lot of talent. I think so far we watched a lot of great defensive players, man. Yeah, Jackson State is getting a lot of guys, talented guys too. See how he just puts his head down, man. Jackson State getting a lot, man. My goodness, I did not realize how much talent Jackson State was getting. Sheesh. Forced the interception. Look at him. Nowhere, nothing. Next up, we have Stanley Cooks. Gonna be an incoming freshman coming from Hawthorne High School, hometown Hawthorne, Florida. He's a 3-star recruit, 6'1.5", 305 pounds. Now he had plenty of offers. Now if I can find it, he had offers to Appalachian State, Georgia State, Campbell, Central Michigan, Iowa State, Liberty, and a few others. But yeah, he is heading to Jackson State, man. Yeah, it's dog. You talking about talent out the yin yang? Talent out the yin yang. And look, y'all know I've done all the teams in the SWAC, and I'm not even halfway through with this list, and it's like night and day with the talent, night and day with the rest of the SWAC. Jeez, dog, it is crazy. Check him out. All right, next up we have Quaveon Davis. He's gonna be an incoming freshman coming from Louisville High School, hometown Louisville, Texas. 6'7", 320 pounds. Now he also did have offers to other SWAC schools, like I think Alcorn State was one of them, and I think Grambling State was another one. So yeah, man, these big guys that's rolling in. Yeah, he dragging them damn near 20 yards backfield. Come on now. Look at this. Give me that. Give me those. No, sir. fam. And y'all trying to bull rush him like y'all can move him easily. Look at that. He moving the power of his damn self. Oh my goodness. All right, next up we have Shemar Allen. Now he's a transfer from Southwest Mississippi Community College, 6'4", 310 pounds, playing guard. And yeah, man, whew, big guys, more big guys coming in, man. And that's what I like to see. I like to see the offensive linemen coming in, keep that competition going. Protect that quarterback at all costs. I think from what I saw last time, I think let me see. I said Southwest, right? Yeah. Southwest Mississippi Community College. 74. Strong guy. We got him. All right, next up we have Noah Boulieu. Now, Noah is going to be an incoming freshman coming from Lancaster High School in Lancaster, Texas, I believe. I think that's what it is, right? Yep, Lancaster, Texas. All right, so 6'2", 220 pounds, linebacker. Now, he had offers to Houston Christian, Louisiana Tech, Central Arkansas, few others, but yeah, man, linebacker on that defensive side is looking loaded. It's really loaded over there on the defensive side. Okay, on the sideline, I like that. The blitz. Right, and next up we have Javarian Jenkins. Now, Javarian Jenkins is a transfer from Jones College. 6'2", 205-pound linebacker, hometown Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Now, prior to going to Jones College, he started his college career at Louisiana Monroe University, or University Monroe, however you say it. So, this past season, he had 47 tackles with 2 tackles for loss and a half a sack with fumble recovery. So, they get himself another solid linebacker. Let's check him out for a little bit. Okay. Nice. Okay. Got him in the backfield. Number 23. Nice. Way to see that. Way to see that. That way to get to the ball. Screen. Good tackle. All right, and next up we have Isaiah Spencer. He's gonna be an incoming freshman coming from Madison Central High School, hometown Madison, Mississippi. He's a 3-star recruit. Wide receiver, 6'2", 185 pounds. Now, he also had other scholarship offers to Southern Miss and Alabama A&M, Arkansas State, Alcorn State, Jacksonville State, and Mississippi State. And he's heading to Jackson State. Now, it's amazing because I don't think he was one of the guys who first pulled his offer once Coach Prime left. I think, look, he stayed loyal. This was definitely one of the guys who remained loyal even after Coach Prime left, because I think he committed even when he was there. And so for him to still be going to Jackson State even after Coach Prime leaving, it's gonna say a lot about his character. That says a lot about his character for real. So I like that already. But look at that. The backfield. And next up, we have Seven McGee. Now, Seven McGee is a transfer out of Oregon, hometown Rochester, New York. He played both receiver and running back, shifty guy. Now, prior to him being at Oregon, he was a 4-star recruit, top 200 player in the country. I think he was number 133 according to Rivals. No, according to ESPN, and 159 according to Rivals. But this dude is one of the more shiftier guys that I've seen come to Jackson State this year. He definitely will be one of the more shiftier guys in the SWAC. And definitely can't wait to see him. I know, like, y'all kind of saw his highlights when I played, them when he was at Oregon. But I think this is more him. I think this is him playing in California. But yeah, this dude, Seven McGee, is an athlete. Like, he is an athlete for real. So I cannot wait to see him. I can't wait to see him for real. Yeah, this dude. And next up, we have Bruce Mitchell. I think his nickname is Batman. So Bruce Batman Mitchell. I like that name. He's gonna be an incoming freshman coming from Lone Star High School. I think hometown Frisco, Texas. 6'1", 180 pounds. Now I think he also had offers to Stephon F. Austin, Air Force, Buffalo, Central Arkansas, Illinois State, and he's heading to Jackson State, man. Now I don't know whether or not he can be playing safety or corner, but he's definitely good at both. So let's check him out for a little bit. I think this is him at practice. D up, I like it. I think that's him at safety. Oh, ooh, Now he's at corner. Indeed. Where he at? Now he got safety. Alright, and next up we have Irvin Mulligan. Now, Irvin is a transfer from Wofford University. Running back, 5'10", 205 pounds. I think he's coming in as a senior this year. But so his career, he had a little over 1,300 yards with 11 touchdowns. And matter of fact, his best season, he had a little over 800 yards rushing with 8 touchdowns on the ground. So we're check him out, man. Okay. Tell you, man, look, a lot of moving parts coming to Jackson State. Very interesting. Gonna be very interesting to see. Right in, next up, we have Phillip Short, quarterback out of Holmes Community College. Now, this is the brother of Josh Short. 6'2", 210 pounds. He's a JUCO All-American, hometown of Madison, Mississippi. He's a JUCO All-American. He's a 2019 Mississippi Player of the Year. Oh man, this is gonna be very interesting, man. This quarterback battle is gonna be very interesting. I must say, a lot of guys coming in now. If all these guys are gonna stay after one season, I don't know. Cause you're getting a lot of talented guys, man. I ain't gonna lie. You're getting a lot of guys who are transferring, who think that they are gonna. That one-handed catch was absolutely crazy. That catch was crazy. But yeah, this quarterback, man, he looks special. Look at that. On the run, too. That was insane. That catch on the run is insane. But yeah, man, yeah, this is a heavy, talented quarterback room Jackson State has. Heavy, talented room. I can't wait to see it, man. My goodness, it's going to be interesting to watch. Right, and next up, we have Tristen Sion. Now, Tristen Sion is going to be an incoming freshman coming from James Rickards High School, and his hometown is Tallahassee, Florida. 6 feet, 160 pounds. He's a 4-star recruit or 3-star recruit. One of those. I think he's a 4-star. He's a 4-star recruit. Yes. He had about 40 offers, like 30 to 40 offers, and I think Colorado was one of them. He had let me see. He had a few SEC schools in there. He had Ole Miss. He had Missouri. He had Oregon. He had Pittsburgh. He had Rhode Island. He had Southern Miss. He had Kansas, Georgia State, Georgia Southern, Florida Atlantic, Colorado State, Boston College, Buffalo, Arkansas, Alabama State, Akron, UMass, and he's going to Jackson State. And he was getting recruited when Coach Prime was there. So, this, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, I think Jackson State clearly is gonna have the more talented secondary headed into this season. Clearly. At least on paper. At least on paper, it's gonna look like that. But yeah, man, I'm really liking this team. Like, I really love what Jackson State, TC Taylor has been doing. I really love it. Because there's some talented guys on the way. Especially in that secondary. Because, my goodness, it's on fire. So, man, y'all just pay attention to what's happening at Jackson State. Just pay attention. Give me that. All right, and next up, we have Antonio Gayden. Now, Antonio Gayden is a transfer from Pearl River Community College, receiver. Now, he's 5'10", 150 pounds. Think hometown, Harvey, Louisiana. Check him out. Smart. Now this guy might be like sneaky good. I'm talking about like between him and like Seven McGee, with them like the short shifty guys that like if you miss him while you're jamming, he's gonna just roll right by you. Cause I know he's fast. Look at this. You're not supposed to do that at 5'10". You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that at no 5'10", 150 pounds. Oh my God. You're not supposed to do that, dog. Another head top. Oh my goodness, yeah. Antonio Gayden. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing. Look at this. That was a hell of a route. And on the short field, too. That was bold of them to do on the short field. Oh, easy. Give me that. Going. Oh, come here. I like what I'm seeing, dog. Yeah, this Jackson State offense about to be crazy. They're about to be crazy. Come on, give me that. He out. Gonna get out of here. All right, next up we have Kalauti Heimuli. Now, he is a transfer from Snow College. He's 6'2", 220 pounds. I think he's from West Valley City, Utah. Linebacker. And yeah, so look, anytime I watch anybody from Snow College, I think they remind me of Lithuania Community College. Cause anybody that comes from here, I already know they're headhunters. Like, I already know that they are absolute ballers. So this linebacker right here, he's definitely a baller. I watched his highlights before. This dude right here, he go gets it. He really go gets it. Now, I think his nickname, Junior. Look, I'm going to stick to calling you Junior because I'm not going to be saying Kalauti too many times. I'll be honest with you, I'm really not. So I'm going to call you Junior from now on. Just because it's so much easier. So Junior here is going to be a monster. I can't wait to see it. Look at this. Psst. Yeah, that Jackson State defense is about to be vicious. Like, absolute crazy. They're going crazy. All right, next up, we have Nireek Sharpe. He's going to be an incoming freshman from Stockbridge High School, hometown Stockbridge, Georgia. He's a 3-star recruit corner, 6'2", 175 pounds. Now, he had offers to Mississippi State, Georgia Tech, Arizona State, Michigan State, Western Kentucky, and he's heading to Jackson State, man. Look, like I said, man, I don't really know what to tell y'all what's gonna happen. Now, I'm not gonna say even this year, but next year, if all of these guys stay, especially with the height and the talent that Jackson State is just accumulating with a mixture of not only transfer guys, but hell, they got enough freshmen on this that are coming from secondary to have their own starting four. They have enough young guys to have their own starting four. That's how talented this secondary is. That's how much talent Jackson State has. Like, dog, this is, man. Yo, Jackson State about to be something serious. Yo, I wonder what practice is going to be like. I wonder how practice is going to be like with these guys, man. I want to visit their one of their practices. Like, honestly, I really do. They have a lot of talent, man. It's crazy. Right, and next up, we have Isiah Kendall. Now, Isiah Kendall is going to be an incoming freshman coming from Newport High School, hometown Newport, Arizona. Now, he's a 3-star recruit, 6'3" and a half, 180 pounds. Now, he's also the number 4th ranked player in the state of Arkansas. He had a lot of other offers to Air Force, to Arkansas State, to Central Arkansas, to Florida Atlantic. He is heading to Jackson State. Another big body receiver. Very interesting. Very interesting. I love to see it. Come here, get over here. You can get over here. Big hands. I like it. This man, I honestly cannot wait to see this team, like, all put together. Woo, come here. Right, next up we have Tristen Walker. Tristen Walker is going to be an incoming freshman from Arabia Mountain High School, hometown Lithuania, Georgia, I believe. Let me see. All right, and next up we have Christian Walker. Now, Christian Walker is going to be an incoming freshman from Arabia Mountain High School, think hometown Stonecrest, Georgia. He's 6'3", 280 pounds, offensive lineman. Check him out. Definitely liking the size that Jackson State is getting. They got quite a bit of offensive linemen coming in. I like it. I like to see it. I definitely like to see it. Then we got like a few more guys on the list. Got a few more guys on the list. This was quite a long list. This was quite a long list. Oh, get over here. All right, and next up, I have DeAndre Towns Blue. He's a transfer from Lackawanna Community College. 6'5", 310 pound offensive lineman. Hometown Willow Grove, PA. Now I think he's also a JUCO All-American. We're gonna check him out for a little bit. Nope, get over here. Look at them long arms. No, sir. In the middle. On the ground. Yeah, this team is too talented, yo. They are really talented. Get over here. And last but not least, we have Aubrey Miller's little brother, Ahmad Miller. He's coming from, gonna be an incoming freshman coming from Briercrest Christian High School, hometown Memphis, Tennessee. Running back, 6 feet, 200 pounds. Now, he also had offers to University of Virginia, Middle Tennessee State, North Alabama, and Sanford. And he's heading to Jackson State, man, we're going to see. But let's do this, man. Now, check this out. Jackson State's off-season in the SWAC, number one for me. In HBCU, number one for me. They gotten 3 or 4 different quarterbacks. They got a slew of defensive players from 3-star, 4-star, from Power 5 schools, from JUCOs, and also got a mix of young guys who are also 3- and 4-star recruits. And what I like about this the most is that they have talented offensive linemen. They have big offensive linemen that's going to be able to protect whoever is going to be under center. And I can assure you that some of those guys that are coming in, they are going to play. 2, 3 of them, maybe even 4 of them. But I do believe that Jackson State so far has the best team in the SWAC. In my humble opinion, they had the best off season when it comes to recruiting. And look, man, for what Jackson State has done in the absence, let me not say it. In TC Taylor's first year as a head coach, he's doing a hell of a job. He's doing one hell of a job over there, and I'm proud to see what TC Taylor is doing. I can't wait to see what their team looks like when it's put together. I'm definitely gonna look forward to their spring game. And look, I'm looking forward to a lot of other spring games as well. Now, I'm not gonna just stop at the SWAC. I'm also gonna do the MEACs teams as well in terms of their recruiting class. But I wanted to make a pure emphasis on the SWAC, first. But Yeah, Jackson State definitely has the best team in the SWAC for sure. Coming in. Now, I think FAMU has the best quarterback. I think Grambling, Alcorn. I think Alcorn has the better running back. Receivers, that's up for grabs. You know, so look, everything about the SWAC is gonna be totally different this year. All the teams are gonna be differently put together. I think the only thing that's really set in stone is that we know who's gonna be the quarterback at FAMU. We know, that's about the only thing I know. Other than that, it's gonna be interesting. There's definitely gonna be one interesting season in this SWAC. I had fun with this. Let me just say that. I know this was like a long process for me with doing all the teams in this SWAC, but I really had fun with this. But we're gonna see what happens, man. But I'm definitely happy to see what's finna happen in this SWAC, especially at Jackson State. So they better come with it. That's all I'm gonna say.